Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Penny. I hope you're having a good day. I thought I would do a full face of first impressions. I've got some... Oh, hold on, that light's not doing very well, is it? We turn that off. That's better. And let's try that ring light. No. Ooh. Down a bit, 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 down a bit. Here we are. Hello. Try again. Right. Thought I'd do a full face first impressions. Thought that I would give it a go. I bought some new makeup while I was on holiday, and I've got some products that I've got here that I've never tried before, so I thought I would put them together. There's only one thing I haven't got, but I will show you everything I've got. First off, I've got the Rimmel Kind and Free Tinted Moisturiser. I've got it in the shade Rose Ivory. I think that should be a good match. But yeah, that should be good. Then I got the Kind and Free Concealer in the shade 020 Light. That might be a bit dark. Might be a bit dark. Never mind, I don't care. I've also got this concealer, which is lighter. That one might be better for under my eyes, and that one might be better for this sort of thing. But yeah, so I got those. I got the Rimmel Maxi Blush in the shade Wildcard, and the bronzer in the shade 001 Sunlight to try. I've never tried their bronzers. And I've got the Kind and Free powder. Never used that either. I thought I didn't have powder. I was going to use I have got powder. Turns out I'm a liar. I've got the Makeup Revolution. You've seen I bought this in a haul recently. It's the mattifying poreless thingy. And then I've got the W7 Moon Glade palette. I've got my new... I have tried these, so it's not quite a full face, but I've only worn them once. But I thought I'd put these in because this is the newest lipsticks I've got that I've not tried. So, but yeah, I have used them once, but yeah, I thought we'd use those. I've got this primer. I used this one today. I use that one another day. And then I've got the Zoeva mascara. Never tried that. And then I've got these felt liners. There's one end is a kohl pencil. That's in blue. Depending on what colour eyeshadows I pick. I've got a blue, a green, and I've got a brown. So I'll pick one of those. And it's got a felt on the other end. So I thought I might do a basic eye look. But I don't know. Because this has got some gorgeous colours in it. I'm really liking these greens. And then I've got green. We're going to go green. We're going to do green. Do green today. We're going to do green. So yeah, I'll do a green eyeshadow look. And then finish it with a green eyeliner. And that, I think that's everything that I need for a full face. I've taken my nose studs out. Done my skincare. Put my sun cream on. You have to excuse the bingo wings popping out, but I'm in my pyjama top because I'm getting ready to go out. Yeah, so we'll start off with the primer. I don't know what this is like. Let's have a look. Oh, it's thick. Oh, she thick. Oh, can you see that? I tell you what, it looks exactly like the IRL. You know, the one that I really like? Feels like it too. Bit like the Benefit Professional one. I put this like in the middle of my face, just where I've got large pores and a few wrinkly bits. So we put that on there like that. Like I've done all my skincare. You have to excuse my face, it gets red when I touch it, but there's nothing wrong with it. It just gets a bit red sometimes, so just rub that in there. Right, I forgot to bring over a eyeshadow base, so I'm just going to use this just to prime my eyelids just a little bit. I don't use loads on there. And then got just a brush thing that I use to just blend it out. Sorry. Not used to doing my makeup on camera, so you'll have to bear with me if I stick the mirror in your face and you can't see what I'm doing. I apologise. It's habit. So yeah, just blend those in. I'm not a makeup artist. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I just wing it. I really do. So in this palette, I'm going to go in with this brownie colour just to sort of set them off a bit. Just run it through my crease. Just like that, just to give it a bit of a base. I do like the W7 eyeshadows. They are actually quite good. Their earlier palettes are obviously a bit rubbish, but the later ones, the ones that they're bringing out now, they're actually, I'm very impressed, very impressed. I think, you know, they really are knocking it out of the park, and they're keeping their prices affordable, which I think is, well, it's brilliant. Really is good. I'm going to start off, I'm going to go into this dark green here. I'm just going to run that like in the crease and that, and then I will probably put a bit of the green shimmer on, and then the you have to excuse me, my fibro's been kicking me butt the last few days. The eyeliner, I'll do the eyeliner. So we just pat that on the outer corner a bit, and then just run it through like so. Wing it out just a touch, not loads, just a little bit. I've got some stuff, I'll probably clean that up a bit, but yeah, just run it through. It's a nice colour and it's blending really well. It's really blending well. It's not going patchy or anything like that. Look, you see, it's doing really, really well. Really like that. Yeah, let's do the other eye. Now, my eyes never look the same. Never look the same. So I'm going to try so that you can see. Just do this. Just run it through the crease again and just wing it out a little bit. See? Really, really nice. It's sort of really good. It's good, nicely pigmented. I mean, I am literally just touching my brush in. So it really is pigmented, considering I'm not really getting my brush in there. I'm just literally tapping it. So yeah, they're quite pretty. And then I'm going to go in with a slightly denser brush and use in the same, no, actually, I'm going to go in with this. It's a glitter, but this one here, but I'm just going to make that so it's a bit darker on the outer corners. Oh, that's quite, I think it's the brush. It's not that. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's nice. Just on that outer corner, just to deepen it up there, look. Yeah, like I say, they're I mean, they're not Beauty Bay standard, I'll give them that, but they're also cheaper than Beauty Bay. And even though I really do like the Beauty Bay formulas, these are not bad. They are really not bad. In fact, I took mostly W7 makeup on holiday with me. This one arrived literally just before I went. I took it with me, but I ended up not using it. But I did take all the palettes I took, apart from a Revolution one, I took on holiday, because I thought, well, if they break, I can afford to replace them. You know, I've got some really lovely, like, high-end palettes, and I'll be honest, I am gravitating towards these, the Beauty Bay, and some of the Revolution ones. You know, rather than, I mean, one day I built up the nerve to show you my extensive eyeshadow collection. I have a lot. I collect them, but I've got eyeshadow palettes from so many different brands, and I've got quite a lot of high-end brands. I've got several Natasha Denona palettes. I've got Huda Beauty. I've got Charlotte Tilbury. Too Faced. NARS. I've got loads, all different ones. I'll have to show you. Anastasia Beverly Hills, I've got one of hers. I didn't like that, to be honest. I didn't go much on the quality of that. It's all right, but it's It's nothing to write home about. And I'll be honest, even the Charlotte Tilbury ones I don't think all that much of. In fact, I've got 2 palettes that I have never worn. Never used them. I was so excited to get them and then so underwhelmed by how they worked. Yeah, I've got one big eyeshadow palette there of Charlotte Tilbury, and I'll be honest, I wasn't impressed at all. I didn't think much of it at all. Not at all. All right, I'm going to go back in with, this lighter colour just to blend out the edges. She can say it eventually. Just on the top there, just so that they're not so harsh. Just a little bit blending out the top. What I like about these is literally, I'm literally doing this. See, plenty of product on there. In fact, tap that off, it's a bit much. You know, they are powdery, but they are soft. And they're doing the job. They're doing the job. Look at that. Now, we've got this shimmer here. I'm going to go into. Now, I always, doesn't matter if it's high end, low end, whatever it is, I always use, look at that. That is so pretty. I always use a finger to put shimmers on. It's just so much easier. Just makes them so much better. And then we just pop that in there. It's ever such a pretty colour. Look at that. Look, see? Pretty. Ever so pretty. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not very good at doing all this. I do it because I enjoy it. But I am not good at it at all. So yeah, that's that on. Go a bit over this side a bit more. But yeah, they're quite foily, aren't they? I mean, they're ever so pretty. Pretty colours. And I mean, what more do you want? What more do you want from an eyeshadow? You just want it to look pretty on your skin, don't you? I'm just going to blend it out a bit more across there. I'm just using that really pale colour again, just to blend it all in so that it doesn't look so harsh. There we go. There, what do you think? I like it. I don't want it great big dramatic. I'm just going round to my other half's parents for a meal. Is this the... There's the green. We've got a green. Look at that. See? Look, that's the other one. But look at that. That's stunning. So I'm going to put that on. I'm going to pause it to put this on. I can't do it with a camera because I need to get right up close and personal. But I will be back with my wing on. Okay, 1 second. Okay, got that on. It's not brilliant. You have to excuse that. Max and Paul just coming in. But yeah, there we go. That's not too bad. I'm not very good at winged eyeliner. I will admit. I can do it, but it's not the best. It's not my favourite. Right. I got this new makeup sponge by Mario. I don't wet my sponges because the water was in the other room and I can't be asked. I've got this. Give it a shake. And then put this on. Oh, yeah, well, we'll put it there. I usually put it on with a brush and then, like, pat it in with a sponge. We'll see. Hopefully it's the right sort of colour. Let's have a look there. Yeah. It's definitely just a tinted like moisturiser. It's not like loads of coverage or anything like that, but it's summer. You don't really want a full face of cake makeup. You just want something just to even out your skin tone a little bit. That's what I'm after anyway. Just something lightweight that will just, you know, just make it look a bit better than what it does without it on, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, quite like that. You don't need loads. It does what it says on the tin and just evens your skin tone a bit. Look, see? It looks quite good. Just looks like skin. Yeah. So far so good with that. Right, now concealer. I'm going to use this one just because I can't remember who this is by. Where did I get it? I got it. I can't remember where I bought it. What brand is it? I can't even find a brand on it. I could have sworn. I think, no, I got it in Asda. Ugh, hold on, I'm going to go and get some scissors. And I'm back. Now, it is Rimmel. It's the porcelain, it's the multitasker one. I was in Asda when I was on holiday and I just saw a few bits that I thought, yeah. And I like the look of this concealer, but it's definitely brightening. Look at that. Wow. Wow. And this is when I get my sponge and I just pat that in just to brighten up under the eyes. I don't like loads. I don't need loads of concealer under there. It's not something that I like. It's just, some of them are just a bit heavy and a bit cakey under there. So just tiniest little bits and then just blend it out. But I've never used this one before and it doesn't look too bad. It's a bit bright, but yeah, no, it looks okay. Yeah, that's all right. And then I'm going to get this one and do these here because they're a bit dark today and just a bit on my nose because I've got like burst capillaries on there from where I had them pierced. And then I'm just gonna bounce my blender everywhere and just pat all my makeup in together so that it's all just pushed into the skin so that it doesn't look horrible. Like I say, my aim isn't to remove all these blemishes. There's no point. There's no point. You're going to see them anyway, and it's hot, and it, you know, it only has to get a bit hot and it melts off anyway. So just do to even a bit more rather, so it's not quite so stark. And then I've got a treat today. We're going to try this. This is the new Kind and Free, and I have got a Trigwell sponge. I have used this before. This is my 4th lot, I think. I got this in I got the Trigwell mystery box and I got a couple of them. So you just wipe it in there and just pat it off a bit on your skin and then just tap it on. And just like that. I do like these sponges, but like I've said before, if you don't want to pay this, just get the cheap ones. You can buy them everywhere, even Primark are on the bandwagon. But in Shein, you can get a bag of them for £1. Little ones, they're just as good. These are softer, obviously, a bit softer, a bit bouncier. And I'll be honest, they last longer and they wash better. But they're still just, they do the same thing to the makeup. And just, yeah, that little bit has done my entire face. Because I don't want loads. But yeah, just that. And then we do a little bit of blusher. I could use cream products and that, but I've got them. I do use them, but I can't bother today. And I haven't got any ones that I haven't really tried at the moment. So we're just going to go powder. This is what the bronzer looks like. Let's see. Picks up quite a bit on there. So I'm going to tap it off on there and then, yeah, nice colour. It is more of a sun-kissed colour, which is good because that's what it's called. And then just that side, tap, and then just a bit round the I don't worry too much up there because I've got a fringe, so you can't really see it. And then, of course, do this to try and get rid of the double chin a bit. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I like that. Yeah. And then we got the blusher. I've never tried their blushers at all. I've tried different products of theirs, like other colours and other bits and pieces. Rimmel's like a staple. I've used it for years. But yeah, I like this sort of colour blusher, sort of a mauvey pinky colour. But I just, because it can be quite dark for me, so I just tap it off and just very lightly go in with it. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, quite like that. It looks quite nice, doesn't it? Yeah, where's the bronzer? I'll just get my bronzer brush and then just mix them in together a bit, like that. I haven't put any more product on, just whatever's on the brush. There we go. Yeah, quite like that. Right, next we got to... Right, I'm not doing highlighter. I'm not a big fan of highlighter, I'll be honest. It shows a lot of texture, and I've got quite textured cheeks here, so yeah, I don't really bother with it. I will get glowy enough in the next few hours anyway. Right, let's have a look. Is this the green one? Yeah. So I'm gonna put a bit of... Where's the brush? Here we go. I've got a new brush. I'm going to put a bit of colour underneath my eyes, and I'm going to put the green in my waterline. So the colour I'm going to go for underneath, I'm just going to use this one here. You see it? There, that one. Just dab my brush in it and then just run it along my lash line. Really close. I don't like it when it's all the way down. I just like it quite tight up against my lash line. And then just sort of wing it out up there a bit more, in with the eyeliner, bit more, tap, and then underneath again, that side. Yeah. There. Just like that, see? And just wing it out like that. Yeah, that's nice. And then, is it this side? Nope. This side, you've got the kohl pencil side. Now I'm going to go off again and do this because it's really fiddly and I need my mirror up close and personal, so I'll be back in a second. Right, so that's that done. Look, just in there, just a little bit of a pop of green. It's not a really dark green, and I'll be honest, it's quite hard to use, that one, so I don't know if it's any good for like in your waterline, but it's a nice enough colour, you know, and the colour payoff's there. So yeah, like that. Right, we're going to do mascara. So we got the Zoeva one. I've got a full size of this, but I thought I've got the little one. I use that first. If I don't like it, then I can gift the full size on to someone, can't I? Because I've never used this, never tried it. Don't know if it's any good. I have heard good things, but I've never tried it, so we'll see. We will see. Right, I always do my bottom lashes first. So... so far, look, so good. It looks quite good, actually. Quite liking this. That's the bottom one's done. Look. Yeah, I really like that so far, what it's done with them. But the test will be, does it stay there? Because the problem I have with a lot of the like higher end mascaras is they transfer everywhere. They just go everywhere. Because I've got quite long lashes, as I don't know if you can see, but they're quite long and they're curled, so they actually touch my skin and that. So as the time wears on, they tend to transfer, and I find that with a lot of the high end stuff, they do that, and it's really annoying, you know. But yeah, so I'm going to try the top ones now. They should be dried. Let's have a go. See if you can see what I'm doing. Right under there. Let's have a look in my mirror now. Oh yes, it's doing quite amazing things for my lashes, I'll be honest. It's one coat, look at that. Wow. Okay, so far we are liking this one. It's definitely doing something. Yeah. Huh. Yes, impressed. Yeah. Like that. Right, they can dry. I haven't got any brow products because half the time I don't even do my brows. Can't be bothered. I'm pretty lucky, they're quite bushy. I've got studs in them, so I don't really need to do anything with them. Lipstick. I got the PS lip liner in Vintage Rose. Like I say, I had tried this. I tried it once, I think, and it's nice. It's nice. So I thought, well, I've got nothing else as new, so I thought I'd just show you this one. I think this was a quid. Quid from Primark. Yeah, it's nice, it's creamy. Definitely creamy. And then I got the lipstick in, can't read that. Does it say it somewhere else? Oh, Lust. It's written there, look, in big letters, Luster. I've had a brain, I'd be dangerous, wouldn't I? Here we go. We'll just put this on. Pretty colour, definitely sort of colour I like to wear. So yeah, that's that. What do you think? I think that'll do. I'm quite impressed with those. I will put a note in the comments, let you know how it wears, if it's any good. But I do like this. I like the finish it gives. It's really nice. It's not cakey or anything like that, so I like that. That goes on nicely, does a good job. That's a really nice concealer. That's definitely brightened me under eyes. That's done its job. I mean, it hasn't completely covered these, but then nothing will. It's the height of summer, so these just get darker in the summer. There's nothing I can do about it. So, but it's definitely toned them down. I love the colours of these. These are really nice. That has done amazing things for my lashes. Look at those. So I do like that, even though it's high end. I do like that. We'll let you know about this, but it's definitely mattified things and definitely filled stuff in, so that's quite good. These, the green of this, it's all right. I mean, for £3.50, it does the job, but it's not very bright, you know. I wanted a bit more of a green, but it's there and it goes with this eye look, so it's good. The pencil's quite hard to get going, but once it does, it's fine, so that's all right. And I like the lip products. So yeah, the Mitchell sponge is nice. I like the Trigwell ones. They are nice. Do I recommend them? Yes. Do you need them? No. You can buy the cheaper version. And you'll be absolutely fine. It does this exactly the same result, so there's that. But I do like those. They are nice, and they are, you know, good quality. So there's that. Anyway, I'm going to go away. I will get all dressed and everything, and then I will insert a clip at the end of what that whole look looks like, and that'll be it. So I'm going to say goodbye here. Apart from the little clip you'll see, I'll say goodbye. If you like the video, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below for more videos to come, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye for now. And this is the final look. I decided to go with my belt, my jumpsuit, and top. It's got little bits of green in it. Excuse the mess. We got back off holiday a couple of days ago. We're just sorting it all out. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Anyway, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now. Hello again. This is me at the end of the day. It's been approximately 6 hours since I did my makeup. As you can see, I've got a mirror here so I can see it in real time. Okay.
That's good.
The mascara, first things off, yes, I like the mascara. It hasn't transferred up the top, and it hasn't transferred down, well, a little bit, but it has been hot, so I will let it off. Most things will melt. I'm very shiny, but then the makeup that I have on my face was a tint, a moisturising tint. But if I was going to go out again now, I would literally powder it down. That's all I would do, and it would be absolutely fine. The eyeshadow has not separated or done anything weird. Look. Yeah, that's looking well. The eyeliner has worn off in the corners a little bit, but it's still there. It is still there in my waterline, so that's good. Lipstick's gone. But then I ate. I put this on at about 1:30, and it's now 7:45. So, say 7:45, 7:45, 7:45, 7:45, 6 hours, and I've eaten a meal. So the fact that my lipstick's gone, that's normal. The fact that all my oils have come through, that's normal. But if you look, it hasn't separated and gone ugly or anything. Even around my nose, it's, I don't know if you can see, it's all okay. So yeah, my final thoughts on that. Yeah, I like all of it. I do. Even the mascara, which I didn't think I would, but I'm glad I've got the full size one now, because it's actually really good. It's actually really good. So I rate the Zoeva one. It's stayed put. So that's good. You know, the face makeup, it was always going to do it. It's a tint. It's not a full face foundation. The powder, I literally only put a tiny bit on anyway. So, you know, the fact that that hasn't stood up, that's neither here nor there. But what it hasn't done is separated and congealed and all that. It is worn nicely. So while all my oils are coming through, it hasn't gone patchy, it hasn't gone clumpy, and it hasn't gone cakey in parts. So it is looking okay. Like I said, if I wanted to go out now, I would literally just powder down. That's it. And it would be good to go again. So I think that was a successful one for my first ever full face of first impressions. I really hope you like this video. I know I've said this a couple of times already on this video, but this is a new little bit on the end. So I hope you did like it. If you did, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more videos to come. And hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.